Okay, this is an example of using the remainder theorem. All right, you guys kind of think that this has to be a bunch, like really harder than it has to be, and it doesn't. Here, there are two parts to it. Determine P of K using the remainder theorem and the given information. Okay, here's what ends up happening. You are going to take this number here, the number that you're given, and you are going to synthetically, you're going to use it to use synthetic division into this polynomial. Okay? The answer that you get at the end will actually, like the number that you get at the very end after you're done, is your actual remainder. And what it really means, guys, is if you plugged this number, -2, in for every x there, you're going to get I think it's 17. I hope that's right. So really, the remainder theorem is just another way to find this number, just plugging it in. Now, you ask me, why would we do that when we can just plug the number in? You're absolutely right. Why would you do that when you can just plug the number in? But you're also not just plugging the number in, you're trying to see if things are actually zeros, if that number is actually an x-intercept or a y-intercept. And so that's where the second part of this comes in. If we get 0 at the end, then we can factor the polynomial. Okay, so I'll do one with and one without. So this first one, we're going to do our synthetic division. Our -2 is heading over here, right? Okay, and we've got a 2x to the fourth. We have a 0x cubed, a -5x squared, a -3x, and a -1. As always, you bring that first number straight down, and then remember, guys, you are going to, I'll just do like two colors once. Oh, you are going to multiply diagonally, and you are going to add vertically. So when we multiply diagonally, -2 times a -2 is a -4. Oops, don't want that color, I want this color. All right, is a -4. When we add vertically, we get a -4 here. -2 times a -4 is a +8. When we add vertically, -5 plus 8 is a +3. Sorry. -2 times a +3 is a -6. And when we add vertically, we get a -9. -2 times a -9 is a +18. And of course, it is a 17 when we add vertically. So again, this really just means that f of -2 is 17. It's like I plugged in the -2 into my polynomial and I get a 17 back. So if I was on the graph at -2, my y would be 17. That's all that means. And more importantly, because we did not get a 0 here, the -2 is not a 0, which means that the x plus 2 would not be a factor. So you're not factoring anything else. If you don't get a 0 there, you're done. Your answer is just literally that. Okay? So let's do one where we do. Gotta go pick up that picture. All right, hold on. I don't mean hold on. I mean I'm done with this video and then I'm gonna upload a different one.